God's saying, don't treat nobody like you didn't want to be treated. You was a stranger in Egypt and they took advantage of you, and now I delivered you from Egypt. Make sure you don't take advantage of people that's coming to your nation like they took advantage of you. All right? All right? This is deep. This is deep. God said, listen, don't vex the strangers. Now I'm going to tell you something in here. All right? I'm going to let you know something. You know we still strangers? You know that this land right here is not our home? And so God, if he have a special place in his heart for strangers, people living somewhere that's not their home, if he's watching close the way people treat strangers, how do you think God sees the way they treat us in America? All right? And it's not only us, it's not only Judah, but it's Ephraim as well. Listen, they've been in the news, hallelujah, Latinos, hallelujah, and hallelujah, people from South America, Central America, they've been in the news, hallelujah, especially this election cycle. People from Haiti been in the news, especially in this election cycle. All right? What they don't understand is that God is watching the way America treats its strangers, its immigrants. He's watching. You know that I'm not political. I'm going to punch the Democrats and I'm going to turn around and hit the Republicans with a left. You understand what I'm saying? People don't understand. They don't understand. God is watching the way we treat people that's not from this particular country. He's watching the way America treat black people. He's watching the way America treating Hispanics. And he's seeing the injustice. Because he's putting them through all of that as they're trying to come from the South. You think they putting the Europeans that travel over through all that? You think they're separating their families and sicking dogs on them and shipping them in buses? Nah, Ivanka ain't never went through none of that. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So what it means is if your skin not light enough, if your skin not white enough, you're going to go through a different immigration policy when you get to America. And that, my friend, is injustice. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? All right? He said this quote. He says, you don't judge a nation by its wealth. So when you're looking at a country, you don't judge it by its wealth, and we do that sometimes. Everybody rich over here. They make such and such gross amount of income a year. All right, so we look at America and we say, man, they're making money in America. They're making $60,000 a year. They're making $40,000 a year. It must be a good country. Listen, God is not going to judge nations like that. He's not going to bring nations up and say, y'all good because everybody making money. That's not important to God. Your gold, your silver, that can perish with you is nothing to God. All right? So he's not going to judge nations about how wealthy they are. Later, we're going to find out that Sodom and Gomorrah was some of the wealthiest cities on the earth. That's why people kept coming there. Even though they were being mistreated, even though they were being beaten and robbed, they kept coming. You would think that, hallelujah, they would catch their mind, catch their head and say, I'm not going to Sodom and Gomorrah no more. We see a man in his boxers, in his socks. They done rob him blind. I'm not going over there no more. No, you don't understand. The opportunity in Sodom and Gomorrah to make money. Huh? Don't it sound familiar? Don't it sound familiar? Sound familiar? They come in here for the opportunity. All right? And you won't deny them that opportunity. How you going to do that? When in actuality, hallelujah, these people was here before us. Look at the names of these cities and states. New Mexico. El Paso. San Antonio. Los Angeles. That ain't no white names. That ain't no... The Hebrews sure ain't naming that. We sing about this land as our land, this land is your land. No, this land was their land. You understand what I'm saying? So how you kick them out, Frank? How you do that? How you misuse them and abuse? How you do that? When they just come in for opportunity. So, Pastor, what do we do? Well, don't put me on the spot, but you don't do that. You don't do that. You make sure that you have policies that stop destroying their country by allowing illegal guns, our illegal guns in America, to their country to fuel, hallelujah, the drug wars that's going on in that. The cartel would not have no guns without America. That's it. That's it. Whether it be the government, CIA, or regular American citizens buying guns online and shipping it down to Mexico. Yes. That's how people making money. Yes. All right? And there'd be no cartels without America. When you do your research, hallelujah, most of these people have been propped up by the United States government. So why don't we stop that and allow their countries to flourish with opportunities like ours, with jobs like ours? You could slow down, hallelujah, them coming across our borders if you treat them right on a monetary basis. Get the sanctions off of Venezuela. Stop using them as banana republics. Allow these people to make money like you allowing yourself to make money. You know, come on, Pastor. Come on, Pastor. Come on. I'm trying to tell you, man. They mad about what's coming across the border, but you setting the fire in their country. Of course they're going to come across the border.